Hello, my name's Dan Gold, and if you already know me, you don't need to know that. So my wife is doing Thrive Life at the moment. I'll provide the links and details to it. But basically, they do freeze-dried foods and so much more. I've got information. Oh, I've got information. Don't worry. And she's been drinking these RVing drinks, which mixes in with water, and there are different sorts. Hold on, there's one. I know that she's had the one that says clean on the packet, active on the packet, the one that says focus, that looks like that. And she's said she's feeling a whole bunch better, which is great. And so we've had a few other products around the house. One of the things about me is I am one of the most horrific snackers. I love snacks. We've got a vending machine in this building. I go to the vending machine quite a bit. So, to avoid the lard that I have, and to do something right with my health, I never go in for these things, but I've said, yeah, can you get me a few bits and bobs? So I've got a few things that I'll try over the next week or so, couple of weeks, and I'll let you know how I feel. So the first thing, being a snacker, we've got a KFC near here, a new KFC. We've got an A&W, we've got the various sandwich stores and restaurants. But getting through the day is quite hard to avoid going down to the vending machine. So I have got these given to me, and I have no idea which way round these are. But basically, they are freeze-dried Snackies, which are peas. And let's look at the nutrition on this. The nutrition: 0, 0, 0, 0, total fat, trans fat 0, cholesterol 0, sodium 0%, total carbs 5%, dietary fiber 24%, and that's based on a half cup size. So proteins 6 grams, vitamin A 15%, vitamin C 70%, calcium 2%, and iron 8%. You can find the information on their website, I'm sure. I am no nutritionist, but what I do know is it's I'm a snacker. I've got to the point where I don't have coins on me. I don't bring coins to the office because I can put them in the vending machine because the machine doesn't take plastic. So here they are. They're freeze-dried and they're sealed. Let's undo it. Okay, it's tighter. It's really a lot tighter than I thought. Pull tab to open. There we go. Fresh open. Put that in the bin. And is it resealable? It is resealable, so you don't have to destroy them all in one go. And when I say destroy or demolish, I mean eat. There you go. Yes. Okay, I'm going to answer this now before anyone says it. Yes, you could go out and get some fresh fruit. You could go out and get some fresh veg and just munch on it through the day. The benefit of this is I can leave this in the cupboard, in here, and just come, and it's always going to be there. I'm not worried about things going off. I'm not worried about things being bad. This has been through a quality control. So, that's, and it helps. I like peas. So, people used to think that I was a bit freaky. And when I say people, I mean including Nicola, my wife, who I've got this Thrive Life product through. I like pot noodles. On the odd occasion, there's nothing wrong with a pot noodle. Beef and tomato, chicken and whatever it is, once in a while. It's a treat. And I went through about 2 years of eating chicken and mushroom every day because one of my old bosses would get them by the tray load from Macro. But I would always open them up, delve in, get out the packet of sauce and whatever, and I would pick out a selection of the peas and just munch on them, to the point that my wife still considers that's freaky. But I would also eat some of the noodle, which I think was the freaky bit. But it was actually feeling things get rehydrated inside your mouth. It's this release of flavour. That's what I like. And it's such a strong, pungent. I mean, if you don't like peas, this is going to be rubbish, but the weird thing is, and I tried another product the other day in transparency, again through Nicola from Thrive Life. I popped it in my mouth, and as it hydrated, as it got warm, the smell, the flavours, the aroma, instead of smelling it here, it was here. Now there are products that you just add water to, and then that becomes gets the aroma out there. But, and believe me, I would tell Nicola if I didn't like these. I like them. Who else is this ideal for? Actually, this, if you are someone that's got a travel trailer, caravan, RV, you've got limited weight that you can carry. Maybe if you haven't got a giant fifth wheel, you're not going to worry as much, but a lot of the problem with RVing is the amount of weight. Where's the weight in foods? It's in the packaging and in the water content. What happens? Dehydrate it, get to wherever you're gonna package it, get it into an RV, and it's gonna be super light. Then just add water, whether it's, I mean, I'm assuming it's probably boiled water. Cook it up. It's a great way of traveling light. And over here, since we moved to Canada, one of the biggest things that people always say is have an emergency kit ready to go. So have a bag in the car which has emergency blankets, duplicates of your important documentation, whatever. If you're hit with a severe weather event or something like that, I can see that things like this would be really, really good. I do have other things. Hold that. And I'm going to try this in the next day or so, as I said, and I will make a video. This is a chicken salad. You just add water, and it's made with chicken, onions, and celery. No added anything. It literally, like, ingredients: chopped chicken, cooked white meat, onion, celery. That's all that's in it. So anyway, that ideal for camping. My wife says I'm getting a bit obsessed with the idea of camping. Am I? I don't know. I like the idea of the freedom, the outdoors, the mosquitoes. Well, maybe not that bit. But anyway, so back to this. What's the truth? What do I think? With transparency, I've got this from my wife, who distributes Thrive Life products. Link will be in the video. Because truth matters, as I said. But I like it. It's peas. Peas are good. Peas are good. Okay, let's not quote the shaman. I like the packaging. I like the information. It's really clear. I also like that they donate 5% of their profits to help reduce world hunger, which you can find out via their website. There you go. So they're called Snackies. They're freeze-dried from Thrive Life, and I like them.